So many salsa dancers, especially beginners, are afraid of letting go of their partners and dancing alone. So today I'm giving you 5 simple shines you can use to survive dancing alone without having a panic attack. I'm going to show you the individual steps first, and then we're going to put on music and you can follow along and we'll have some fun. The first thing you need to know is that shines are not about doing something fancy and impressing your partners. You're just there to have fun and dance on your own, as if you're in your room listening to music and just having fun. So it's not about disconnecting with your partner. So if your partner's right in front of you, it's not about turning around and doing shines over here, and then when you go to recollect them, you look at them again. No, you want to look at your partner, enjoy, keep connecting, have some eye contact, you can change your gaze, but it's not about completely disconnecting, and nor is it about impressing or proving yourself to your partner, so you can relax, get rid of the stress, and just enjoy the music. So let's get into the 5 simple steps. So the first one is more of a concept. It's your basic steps, sideways, frontwards, backwards, but you're adding a cross. So let's go, side and cross. Side and cross, side and cross, side and cross. Or front, front, add a cross. Front and cross, front and cross, front and cross, front and cross. Likewise, you can go backwards. So you got your back basic, back and middle. Let's add the cross, but do it in front. Back and cross, back and cross, back and cross, back and cross. So the concept is simple. Do any of the basic steps you already know, but add a cross step in it. And the idea is we want to get away from just doing this front and back basic that you're constantly doing in your partner work when we do shines. We want to do something different. Just throw that away. There's so many things you can do without that. So basic with a cross step. Next, we're going to take our front basic and add a step behind. So instead of front and together, we're going to go front and behind. Use the ball of your foot, front and behind. Front and behind, front and behind. And your second step, after doing your front break, can scoot in a little bit. So front, scoot in, step behind. Front, scoot in, step behind. 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 5, 6, 7. 1 and 3, 5, 6, 7. So that was your second step. Third step, we are going to do chord beat walks. So just walking on the strong beats. 1, 3, 5, 7. So if you're doing your basic step, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, you can start it on the 1. Or you can really start it on any one of those strong beats that you want. The 1, the 3, the 5, or the 7. So for example, we're doing side cross. 1 and 3, 5, 6, 7. All you're going to do is walk on the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then you can go back to any basic step you want, or you can keep walking on the 1, 3, 5, 7. You could walk backwards. 1, 3, 5, 7. Walk sideways. 1, 3, 5, 7. You could add shimmies. 5, 7. It's just a concept. Walk on the 1, 3, 5, 7. Here we go again. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. There's no particular pattern that you need to do with your feet. Just walk on those strong beats. Next, we're going to do step touch. So far we've used two different rhythms. We use the basic rhythm of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, right? With our basic and cross, basic and cross. We've used the strong beats, 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Now we're going to use full count. So we're going to take this idea of the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7, but we're going to add touches with our feet. So instead of 1, 3, 5, 7, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're using all the beats. So in other words, full count. Okay? So you could do it from a basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and now let's do step touch. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. So you have to at least do it 4 times, so a complete 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to your basic. Now you can also, like we talked about, it's more of a concept. You don't have to just stand in one place. You can be moving forward. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, moving backwards. So just go small, go big, go small, go big. You can go in a circle. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. You can just do the 1-8 count, or you can keep it going. You can elongate it. So you can go step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. That was 1-8 count. Let's do another one and add a rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So again, these are just concepts, and there's no one right way to do it. The idea is just to learn how to feel the music, enjoy it, and add your own personality or whatever you're feeling in the moment into the step. And again, you're just trying to connect with your partner and enjoy the music. You're not trying to impress them. So you don't have to think like, oh, does this look cool? No, just like, what is the music saying? What is it making me feel? So if the music is more chill and you're hearing a more groovy 1, 3, 5, 7, you can just do this. 1, 3, 5, 7, or 1, 3, 5, 7. If you want to give it a bit more energy, you can do the step touch because there's more steps. So it's connecting with the music in a slightly different way. So it might feel more groovy. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So lastly, I want to do the son step. Typically, son is danced on 2, but you can also do it on 1. And today we're dancing on 1. So it's just like this. Step more or less in place, slightly back. So this is your 1, 2, and then you're going to project. 5, 6, 7. So it's kind of like a back basic with a projection to the side. 5, 6, 7. Just keep your arms at 90 degrees. If you don't know how to do any other arm motions, 5, 6, 7. In place, project. Break step, in place, project. Break, in place, project. Break, in place, project. And again, the son step is just a concept. You can travel with it, you can rotate with it. One thing that I really like to do is if my partner's in front of me, I can start doing the son step, but then I can travel around my partner. So I can go 1, 2, 3, and then go this way. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and look at my partner again and reconnect with them. So the son step is really nice for being able to move, being able to rotate, and you can just play with that by starting in place. And then when you do your break step, and then you could call it a rock step or break step in place, these are the steps that you would use to choose your direction. So let's say I want to go back that way. I'm going to break, I'm going to step in place and set my shoulder line where I want to go, and I'm going to go there. Now let's say I want to go this way. I'm going to step in place or break step, turn my foot, so I'm creating this line, and then I go this way. Okay, so you can just practice going in a little box at first. Step, project, I'm going to go this way. Step in place, project, step in place, project, step in place, project, and you can go the other way as well. So if you've liked this video, if you want to work on things like shines, body movement, getting confident with dancing alone, I'm going to be creating some programs on my own, and I want to dig in with you guys, and you can help me create them. So there's going to be a link down below. You can sign up for that. We can exchange some information and have some fun. Now let's put on some music and have some fun mixing them together. Well, doing them one by one first, and then mixing them together. Okay, so we're using the Salsa beat machine at 160 beats per minute. Let's get started with the first step. Side and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One more. Let's go forward. Forward. Now we're going to add the cross step. Forward and cross, forward and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's go backwards, back. So you've got your back basic. Now let's add a cross step in the front. Here we go. Back and cross, back and cross, back and cross, back and cross. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So there you go. That's your basic and cross step. Now let's do the front and behind. 5, 6, 7, front, basic. Now let's add the behind step. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Front and behind. Front and behind. Front and behind. Front and behind. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So there you go. That's your front and behind step. Now let's do the chord beat walks, or the walks on the 1, 3, the 5, and the 7. And in the music, you can hear the cow blow, yeah? So that's what you're emphasizing with this. So you're probably gonna do it in the second part of the song when you hear the cow bell. So let's say we have a basic going. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, here we go. So you can step in place. There's nothing wrong with this, just enjoy the music. Have your arms at 90 degrees, put your arms out. Go back to your basic. Now let's walk forward. Here we go. 5, 6, forward. Walk, 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 basic, basic step. Now same thing, but we're gonna walk sideways. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Walk, 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 walk. I can go back the other way if I want to. I can walk in a circle. There's no rules. I can walk sideways. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. I can even turn my basic step into a step that emphasizes the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, it can be 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. So there's infinite possibilities. Use the concept. Walk on the 1, 3, the 5, and the 7. Next, we have the step touch. So it's just like the 1, 3, 5, 7, but you're gonna add the taps. So do side basic. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, basic. And then what I usually do is I keep going. So I'll do it more than once. So it'll be like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Step, touch. And I hear the cowbell and I just enjoy it. And sometimes I go sideways. Or maybe I'm facing my partner and I'll walk back. Or walk towards my partner. Or if my partner's right in front of me, maybe I'll walk around them. Or maybe I just go in a circle by myself. And then back to my basic step. And again, you can put the crosses in if you want. Okay, so that's the step touch. Now let's do the son step. Here we go. Step in place out. Step in place project. Step in place project. Keep your arms at 90 degrees. If you don't know all of these son arms, you don't have to worry about doing fancy stuff. Just enjoy. Music's about enjoying. 90 degrees works. You're just surviving here. Arms out, arms in. If you want to try and go in a circle or a box, you can do that too. Just do a slight rotation. Every time you're doing one of your break steps, you can go the other way. Go in a little box. And again, if your partner's right in front of you, travel around your partner. to add a little bit more dynamism to the shines. But again, we're just trying to survive here, so I'm just giving you some ideas. Depending on your level of comfort, choose what's easiest for you. If this is all you want to do that. And that's okay. Okay, so now let's just combine all these steps. I'll try and remember them all and just show you that there's no right and wrong. You can mix half and half. You can start whenever you want. You can end it whenever you want. Shines, there's no rules. You don't have to worry about perfect 8 counts, as long as when you go to recollect your partner, you find the one again, okay? So it doesn't need to be perfect. If you fall off beat, it's okay. Listen for it, find it again, and then jump back on. Okay, here we go. Side and cross. You can do whatever you want now. I'm just gonna do a little demo, as if I was dancing to a song. Let's do that front and back, or front and behind. Front and behind, back and cross, side and cross, front and cross, front and cross, front and back, step, touch. Bonus, I also like to do this kind of bachata style step. Step, 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 touch. Just a variation of step, touch. Back to step, touch. In a circle. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Basic step. Basic step to song. Again, you're just here to enjoy the music. You're not trying to impress your partner, so just listen and have fun. Bonus tip, if you're dancing with a partner who's not incredibly higher level than you, and they're doing a move, let's say maybe they start doing the step touch, you can just mimic what your partner does. If you're confused and you don't know what to do, and you kind of freeze, if it's a move that you know how to do, just mimic your partner, and that way that's a form of connecting. So, rule number 1, you do not need to impress your partner. That is not what dancing is about. That is not what social dancing is about. It's just about having fun. It's about connecting with the music, and especially when you're doing shines, when you get that moment to breathe and you don't have a partner, relax, listen to the music, do some simple steps. I think anything except the normal front and back basic, just for a change, is great. So if you have to go back to your front and back basic, no problem. But maybe just try going to a side basic instead, just to switch things up, because you're always going front to back. Again, it doesn't need to be perfect. If you go off beat, you're like, oh, I'm grooving, that was fun. But you're like, oh, I'm kind of missing the beat. Don't overthink it. Don't get petrified and look at your partner and be like, get all nervous. Just listen for it, stand still, find the rhythm. Okay, I'm back on it. I'm stepping 1, 3, 5, 7. I'm going back into my basic. And just find it again. There's no sweat. Nobody's there to judge you. Just have fun. And lastly, if your goal is to become a really good social dancer, you need to make sure you're practicing in a way that translates into social dancing. I can't tell you how many people write in and say, I'm forgetting all the patterns that I learned in class, or when I let go of my partner, like, I really don't know what to do, I'm freaking out. And so that often comes from classes just teaching you choreographies instead of little pieces or little concepts that you can implement in a very practical way for your social dancing. So if you want to get good at social dancing, you've got to practice in a way that helps. So if you've liked this video, if you want to work on things like shines, body movement, getting confident with dancing alone, I'm going to be creating some programs on my own, and I want to dig in with you guys, and you can help me create them. So there's going to be a link down below. You can sign up for that. We can exchange some information and have some fun. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, share it with a friend who might like it. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for being here.